Hello community, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be doing comparison between my old 3x3 to 2x2 main compared to the newer ones. So right off the bat, what you can see right now is these two are my new mains. Mains means the things that I use for competitions. Of course, currently there are no competitions. I've been only participating in online competitions, which by the way has not yet come. I already participated in one cubing competition back in February. Back in February. It was a very good competition, but I did horrible at it. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. I just did horrible. And I just want to show you off the old 3x3 2x2 I used to use compared to the ones I use now. So this is my old 3x3, this is my old 3x3 and 2x2 main, and this is my newer ones. So now let's get up with the 3x3s. So now what you see from off the bat is the size difference where it's bigger. For 3x3s that are magnetic, this is the R320 and this is our off-brand 3x3 that I bought somewhere. It was, I don't know where, but yeah, this was a good cube for me. And believe it or not, this is a very big cube. It's about 57 millimeters across. This is 56 millimeters, so smaller size, and you can already see the performance difference. So I don't I practice a lot, and it's really been a long time coming that I get these back together. So before we continue anything else, let's actually check the internals. So we're gonna take out 3 pieces from this cube. And this cube. This is hard. I forgot I tightened this one very down. So if we look at their internals, if we're ready, there. So this, okay, let's see if my camera can focus. This one has a spider core and metal screws coming out from it, so it will be more stable and more agile. This one also has a spider core, but has plastic coverings, has plastic stems on the screws, which that actually rubs with the plastic, so it creates this sandy feel. And if we look at the pieces themselves, well, you'll see the difference. So first we'll look at a corner. This one is a corner piece and a corner stem. They're both 2 different pieces. Compared to the corner from this one, it's a plastic just stem. So now if we check the inside, it also has a different design that makes it better for corner cutting. I forgot. I just hit my phone again. Okay, here. If we take out a piece of corner, as you can see, this is actually 4 separate pieces because the corner, like I said, it's corner stem. And if you can see clearly in this corner piece, there is magnets. So magnets help align the corner and the pieces together. Of course, there's also magnets in the edges. Compared to this one, which is my old 3x3 main, which has no magnets. It's non-magnetic. For a while, I thought non-magnetic cubes were better than magnetic cubes until I got the R320, where it was amazing with magnets. And it's the same story for the edge. If I could get this edge removed, there you go. It's 3 parts, and the edge just came out. There's lube in. Oh my gosh, there's actually lube in there. Okay, let's just put it back. So as you can see, there is a magnet in both of these sides. Let's put the pieces back together so that I don't cause another problem for myself. It's very. I need to give these 2 cube maintenance, aka cleaning. Oh gosh. So yeah. And there's also one more cool feature about this. So basically, what happens is this: when you have magnets, it's like this. It connects up into one row compared to non-magnetic, where you'll get the idea. It won't stick together, and that's where you have to deal with pieces that are gonna come flying off. So let's actually put these two back in their cubes. This one I can easily put back in a row. Of course, you have to put it at an angle, but of course I don't do that because I don't want to break the corner stem. So all I do is just put them back together with a normal, traditional, non-magnetic way. But I'm pretty sure this is how you do for every single 3x3. So both of them are very dirty in the inside. Well, this one is actually very clean since I cleaned it recently. But this is a very old 3x3. I haven't cleaned it in a while. So, yeah. So, let's put this back together. Gosh. Okay, so hopefully my storage doesn't get full. Just hoping that, you know. There we go. Okay, so now let's put the 3x3s away and get onto the 2x2s. This is the Qi MS 2x2. It's magnetic. The M stands for magnetic, same to the RS 3M 2020. It's... So later I'm gonna do one solve on each, but I'm not sure if I want to do a solve on this one. I'll show you in a bit. But the turning is comfortable to some flagships. Flagship cubes are the ones that are best in the market and are used by pro speed cubers. This is a budget variant, so I'll tell the prices at the end of each one at the end later. So of course I'll be using USD and also my own currency. This is the Shinshitang 2x2, a very abnormally worse cube. So the Shinshitang 2x2 is a very horrible cube. This is my old main back in two years ago. 2 years ago, bruh. I got into cubing in 2018, then I stopped for like 2 years until I got back into it. So that's why I made this channel. Of course, that was before I got into that was actually before I got into Dominoes, and I started late after I got into Dominoes. So makes sense. This thing has horrible corner cutting, but has some good ones. Only half of 45. So now let's actually get to the prices of each cube. So let's start off with my old mains. This is in USD I think it was around if I were to guess, maybe around like $5 to $9, and in Philippines pesos that's an easy 200 pesos. Yes, I know. This is off brand, so I can't really say much about it. But if I were to guess in USD, this probably would be worth $1. Because it turns when you first get out of the box, it was good. It was pretty good, but now that it's old and clunky, it's very gone. It's very gone. So I think maybe like $5 is a worth price, and around the Philippines that's around like 150 pesos. Now these two, I remember the price very well. This one, it costs around, in USD it's around $9, so it's a budget cube. Same to this one, it's also a budget cube. I think it's around like $5 maybe, 5 to 6, or the same price as this one. Not really sure. But these two cost both 250 pesos with shipping fee included. When I bought these, of course I bought them off a shop that I won't tell. And if you're getting to cubing, I recommend buying these cubes as your beginner cubes, because it will be fun that you learn magnetic on a magnetic cube. Of course, you can always buy a non-magnetic cube to get more accurate turning, but like a cuber that once has told me. So I've already watched a lot of cubing reviews, and it's honestly very perfect. Because if you start with a good cube, it would make learning finger tricks more easy, and not having to have a regrip, because finger tricks are very easy. And I just want to do... Okay, so I do really want to do a solve on all of them, but the problem is, this is the only one I can do a solve on, because Well, the white center is broken. And I'm not joking, I did not want to show the white side on this review because I do not want to get any controversies in the comments. The only reason I switched to this one is because this one's broken and I couldn't fix it. I didn't know how to fix it. But now that I know how to fix it, I am gonna fix it. And I will. So yeah, it looks like I'll only be doing a timed solve on two of the 2x2s. So of course that's an unfair advantage, obviously, but I'll do another solve. I'll do a solve or an AO5. I'm not sure how to calculate an AO5, but let's just get on with it. So over there's my computer. Or my laptop, but I'm gonna do random scrambles. Of course, depending on the circumstances, they might not be the same scramble as each of them. Obviously, so I'm only doing one solve because I actually don't know how to calculate an AO5, but an average of 5, but let's just do it. So here we go. First is the GEMS. This is stickered, not stickerless. I mean, you can just choose between the both. I just decided to choose sticker. Actually, no, the store that sold it only had sticker left, so I just had no choice but to get one. But good thing as well, because back then I was very biased to only having non-sticker cubes. But at least I'm happy that I got a sticker cube. By the way, I am cubing in the freaking morning, so I'm not that fast. In the afternoon, I'm fast as I'm a fast boy. 14.40. This one as well. And by the way, I actually do have to look through the screen. This is very hard. This is very hard. And a 10.84. So obviously that is not a that is a fair thing, but sometimes I just did fast on this one since I do the solution. So yeah. So that's basically the comparison. Don't think that this one cube is better, because I guarantee you I've already broken this in, so it's a very good cube now. Still has some catching or locking up, but it's still good. But I don't recommend buying this one because it's very bad and I warn you not to. But buy the GEMS if you could afford it. So, seriously, another corner twist. Okay, so before I end the video, I just want to say a quick disclaimer. Corner twist, you can corner twist a corner. It's not considered cheating. Because if you, say like you're in a competition, you start your timer, you solve your cube, and then you land it with a corner twist, that's a DNF. And the only way to fix it is not by some tricky algorithm, it's by just corner twisting it. If you do an algorithm and you know an algorithm for it, you might take longer. Maybe like 1 second slower than your... Say like you're about to get a PB, then you get a corner twist, and then you do the algorithm. And that basically means that you lost your PB again. So anyways, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!